10:45 in the morning, and I'm waiting to for somebody to come open up the masjid so I can take a shower. If I'm clean, I will come and actually make the salat, the namaz here in the masjid. But nobody has come. The owner of the building, he's one of the owners. He has an apartment here and he has properties in other places. And he came up with a puppy that was 3 months old, which was a beautiful Icelandic sheepdog, but it looked like a husky. And he told me, no, nay, nay. And I know, I heard him kept saying, nay, 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 inside the apartment. And then I figured that he was talking to an animal. Because he kept saying, nay, 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 nay. Yeah, so his wife came out first, and then he came out and told me it was Icelandic sheepdog. Beautiful, beautiful. With a tawny brownish coat mixed with white. White body base or tawny brown base with white patches, but with white overlays. Wonderful. And I'm here waiting, but the stink, my whole body has stench here. They're all stench. Stink, but mostly the strongest is the feet. So I was hoping somebody else would come to the mosque. And nobody has come yet. So this is the nature of Islam. When people are driving, people don't even want to come. And I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it. I don't want to damage efforts for them to raise money for the masjid. They said they need 3 million euros to raise to build this mosque, the masjid here in Reykjavik of their own, because they're in conflict with the other mosque that was built from money appropriated or misappropriated or appropriated from the Gulf states, from the Khalij, which is called the Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Emirates, Qatar. Money raised from the Khalij, they raised money and they misappropriated. They took that money, all that money, and the other mosque has the money in this mosque. This mosque is the original. It's original. This is the original one here. They don't get along with that one. No, they don't get along with that one. They don't like them at all. I was looking at the top floor, which I think somebody stays or whatever and works, and they could, when I sit there, they could look right across and see me. Everything. There's no hiding here. So I've been sitting there, and usually the one from Syria, really drab, short height of a man. I'll show him to you with glasses. I bet you if I would ask him, are you married? And do you have a family? He'll probably say he might have lost his family in Syria and something like that. Or he might say that he still has a family and is married. And when you look at the man, the specimen of a man, you say he's married, but you're not. And you're like, what's going on? So what I'm atoning to, akinning to, is that the sihr, which is called sorcery or black magic, which people that practice voodoo and Kabbalism, Kabbalah and other things, things like that, they know about that. Sorcery, it has a factor of what Afro-American blacks are sort of going through, because there was another story coming out in the news about a man who was jailed wrongly. He was the wrong person, but he was a black guy for 39 years. You do hear some Caucasian fellow Americans of European ancestry that were wrongly imprisoned. There are a number of them, but their cases don't get the highlight. And unfairly and unjustly and unfairly so, they don't get highlighted like the blacks. But you find a recurring thing disproportionately. A lot of the black men get put in or locked up more so than men of European ancestry. They get locked up, they get hit with incarceration, a lot of black men. It's very, very interesting. Yeah, very, very interesting. And the thing is, right now, it's sort of like why I led to sorcery, because I'm dirty, I can't wash. And this is what I was digressing the other day, how when I digress from the subject matter and started talking about dirty neighborhoods, how a lot of our inner city, minority-filled neighborhoods were kept dirty And even people up in the Appalachian places in West Virginia and fellow Americans of European ancestry suffering under poverty, those people that are disenfranchised are always kept in dirty squalor. Their neighborhoods are kept dirty. Their access to hygiene is always kept dirty. They're kept down by a lack of access to hygiene. You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is if you want the will of God, it's not like God is a prisoner of his own will. It's something like that. Some people say God is a prisoner of his own rules, but it seems like help doesn't come to you easy until you clean yourself up. Things don't open up for you until you wash, until you shower, until you have access to hygiene. They won't open up. So what I was looking at was a man in the corner, in the uppermost corner of the corner there, that can see that's the Seaman headquarters over there. But the man at the building at the rightmost corner up on the top, they can see right across, right like this juxtaposition, right across there like that, direct. And I have to do something drastic to break free of the Muslim community influence, the negative influence. They ain't doing, they're not doing nothing. So the door here, as you can see, is it's locked up. But there's nothing really to be stolen in the masjid that's of value. No, there's nothing in the masjid. No tills, no money collections, nothing. No funds are kept there. So you would say, why would they lock the masjid from a believer? And if you're a known believer, you should already be given the key. You should have a key. If you're a known believer, why would you keep the masjid locked up from the believer?